Alright, hey everybody, welcome back. We are back with NCAA today. Our online Dynasty that I play as UCONN is back in action. We're actually on week 2 because I had a bye week 1, and I didn't figure it was worth trying to stream any just real quick recruiting setup or nothing like that. But we've got a lot of different options that's pretty exciting. I actually don't need to do it. I'm trying to look at my recruiting before I jump into this game, but I really don't need to do any recruiting because recruiting is only important to do before your game if for some reason there's like visits and stuff like that that need to be done before the game in order to get the credit for it and stuff. And obviously it's too early in the season for me to have visits, so obviously I can wait until after the game to knock that out. I want to go ahead and go to gameplay view just to show you guys what's new, because we've got the guy that played as Maryland has switched over to being Iowa State. We've got Tulsa's back. I think Mid-Tennessee is who switched over. Yeah, the guy that played as Mid-Tennessee switched over to Duke. And so our conferences, I think they changed a little bit. I'm going to check that real quick, though. By the way, I want it to be known that I ended up finishing 20th last season whenever I was playing this game. So whenever we won the bowl game, which was against, who was the bowl game against? I forget who our bowl game was even against. But when we won our bowl game, that ended up boosting us up to 20th. So that's what we finished as the final. I'm very happy with that, considering that we were taking a team that was originally, they were originally a 75 overall team, and we've been rebuilding them. So don't know. Yeah, I'm not even in consideration just yet. So, but in our conference standings, I think that it's still okay. It's still, so we got Duke and me and Tulsa are all on one side now, and then UAB is on the other. In the Big 12, I believe it is, we've got North Texas, Louisiana, Iowa State, SMU, and you've got 2 on that side of the conference and 2 on this side of the conference. Obviously, North Texas won his first game, SMU won his. SMU, look at that overall, man. He's really built that team up. North Texas is up to an 88 overall, 88, 90. So you can see our teams are starting to get a little bit better, so we're probably going to see like more computer games that aren't as close. But Duke's an 83. I'm up at a 90 now. Holy cow, I didn't even know that I jumped that much. But our defense has really improved tremendously. And Tulsa's at an 84, which I think that they've bumped up too. Depth chart, just to go through, I'm still rocking with this quarterback. Bruton is now my guy. Drayton and Ross. So we're gonna have to find new ways to get Ross in the game now that he's not gonna be our slot receiver. Our O-line is our biggest weakness right now, but our whole defense has improved tremendously. So I'm really hoping that we can start holding these teams to like lesser points and stuff. So alright, let me go ahead and send him. I just got a message that he's in here, so let me go ahead and send him the invite to play this game. So, and this is a guy that's been with us since the beginning, I'm pretty sure, and he's had success in the user games. He's defeated SMU, who I've always said is one of the top guys to beat in this. He's defeated UAB. No, he's defeated Mike, who's Louisiana Lafayette. I don't know if he's beaten UAB. That would be a good question. I think that maybe he hasn't. So, anyways, really, I'm excited and nervous to get this kicked off because obviously a lot of these guys have had a chance to test out their teams week 1 with their first game, and I had to pick a bye week. I tried to make it to where I had more user games this year, and so maybe that's something that we look at after the game. So, oh, he beat Tulsa. That's it. Okay, so North Texas has beat Tulsa. So yeah, in Louisiana Lafayette. So yeah, he's obviously a guy that can find a way to win those user games. He's pretty competitive. I don't think I've ever seen him really get beat up in a user game. So this is gonna be interesting, especially since his team has improved so much this offseason. So, but ours has too. So hopefully that translates over. Yeah, I 100%. That's exactly what I'm expecting. I actually feel like he also finds ways to score points very interesting too. So interestingly, so my defense has improved this year actually, which is hard to believe, but I'm excited to see how they ball out. Obviously, the part that I'm missing the most is D lineman. I had my D tackles graduate, so that's the only spot on my defense that I really lost overall, and at the safety position. Offensively, dude, just my entire O line is in trouble this year. So it'll be like I wouldn't be shocked if he's able to get pressure on me with just 4 guys, unless my quarterback decides to be a baller this year.
He just drills this one.
But that's always trouble whenever you're as a defensive unit, you can get pressure with just 4. It lets everybody else just do their job, and it's so much easier. So, all right, super interesting. With what we got going on here? I've got Ross out at that left wide receiver now, so I'm very, very curious to find out what he's going to be able to do for me, and if he likes to play as a safety, then that could help me out with some of the slant balls and stuff.
He's taken down at the 24-yard line. Really good play here and run support by the linebacker.
So nothing there on the run. We're going to go ahead and get over to our ace formation. I think that I like the way that the ace looks. I'm going to start with counter here. I know that this is like super conservative, but I just kind of want to see. Oh, I should have bounced outside. I don't know why I'm so used to on counter that pulling guard. Like I imagine him kicking out, because when I coach it, that's what he's supposed to do. And so, it's like I always anticipate cutting up inside. So it's kind of just, it sucks whenever I see him coming to kick and then like they just engage right there. And so it's like I'm scared to bounce because you're supposed to like cut off the butt of your blocking lineman. So, hey Fat Bray, what's up? So Ross is my dog, man. Everybody that plays in this dynasty knows that too. Ross is my go-to in any critical moment guy. I think it's actually helping me with the 3 down linemen. But I think that he's going to start bringing pressure. His outside backers already look like they're about to start bringing pressure, So it's like, I kind of want to just take this guy and just go flat with him. And then high-low that cornerback over there. Oh, shit. I got super lucky there. I didn't even see that. That guy in the fucking green screamed out there real quick.
They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Second down, 7 to go. Ball on the 45.
Yeah, those outside backers making me super nervous. I got a lot of grass over there. Cutbacks. Oh shit! There we go. That cutback was nice. You just saw the wall just start to move and flow like a fucking tidal wave, and so it's just like not that gap, not that gap, not that gap. Oh, we're just out the back door now. I mean, shit. Here I am talking about how bad my offensive line is, but they sure pulled it out for me there. Now I just need to hold. We need to win the time of possession battle. Play good defense here. Oh, my kicker sucks this year too, by the way. So expect to return everything. Ooh. We pursued. Alright, so I don't really know. I'm going to get ready with the nickel, because I don't know what... Oh shit, never mind. No more nickel. I don't know if he's got a scrambling quarterback either.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Quick throw out to the receiver.
Ooh.
And they make the stop right around the 46-yard line.
Well, that, I mean, I had a cover 2 sink on there, so I don't know. Okay, now he's switching it up. So we can go to the nickel that I really like to go to.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass.
Ah, shit.
Tackle made at the 41.
Anytime
Well, he's pretty much able to do whatever he wants to me, huh?
Interesting decision here by the coach. They must
I'm
have seen
pretty
something
sure
in
he's
that
gonna
last play, and they'll test
really
the defense
like
again
that.
with it.
I'd like to find a pinch. Oh shit, this is trouble.
And he's taken down around the 18-yard line.
Well, if he's going to be able to do this, then we're going to have to drastically change our fucking game plans.
It'll be hard to keep him out of the end zone.
And it looks like they're going to bring some heat. And he's going to be sacked. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to
now,
make something happen.
Here's the thing. I don't want to just do nothing but try to blitz and play man, because I feel like that's going to get me in trouble. Actually, I have an idea. Something I've never done before.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. They're showing blitz. This one's going deep to the end zone.
Ah, try to swat.
All
right, well. I mean, that's the right play call for the defense that I'm calling, so. My corners just got to make that play. And I was trying to make it look like I was blitzing, which I definitely succeeded at, because that's why he threw the deep ball. But I actually sent my middle linebacker back to a deep zone to try to just stop anything over the middle on, you know, those crossing routes or stuff like that. And so he just made the right play call for what I was trying to stop. I wasn't trying to stop the sideline fades. Oh, David Banyan too. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that.
They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing.
Fuck. I got so lucky there. That's not where I wanted my quarterback to put that ball. Maybe this will be more potent. Trying to just
From their own 25-yard line. Second down.
Let's go! Red 85! Red 85!
I mean, I really like this play. I'm just nervous for the pass rush on that right side over there. Oh shit, I was trying to catch him.
He sails it long. Inside the
Ooh, okay.
They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line.
I need to change my receivers' numbers. They look so dumpy and like numbers like 85 and shit like that. Let's get some swagger on those guys. Get some real receiver numbers. Modern day receiver numbers. I don't need the 80s and 90s. 85s and 87s and shit.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Makes it 2nd and 8.
Here's my thing is like,
It's second
dude,
down.
his offense was really hard to stop. I did get 1 sack on him, but that's, I mean, my defense just did not want to really cover a whole lot of shit. There's the cutback. Whew.
Touchdown, Connecticut.
And my running back's having a day.
He's run the ball very
Dude, that
well.
cutback is gnarly.
See a lot more carries before this one's over. He's really helped carry the offense so far today.
I don't know if it made a difference, but I definitely, when he moved that apex player from my right receiver, my right slot, I did like an audible. I didn't want to like do like a flip run play audible, like where my quarterback's like tapping his hip and shit. But I actually pushed X and then selected that receiver and made a route adjustment so that my quarterback pointed, so that I was hoping that he would hope that or think that I adjusted that route based on him adjusting his player, which might have helped a little bit, you know, but at the same time, I try to think about little like dummy audibles and shit like that in this game because I think sometimes they're just so obvious.
He's to the 20. He's
All
pushed
right.
out of bounds around the 30-yard line.
That was a nice return on him. Let's see here. It's just so hard because, okay, he's clearly liking. I need to try to do something here.
The last time we saw this offense on the field, they drove the length of the field.
Like, I need to still bring
What that
pressure.
defensive coordinator tried to do, he tried to change some things up, but nothing.
Why are you
seemed
the
to
one that's
work.
down?
It's
You're
gonna be
supposed to be the one that's
interesting
down
see
here.
How he can have an impact on this drive.
Throws it deep. Great catch, and he's
You
out
catch
of
that?
bounds.
Why did my guy not even try to go up and
This
get
play is
that?
predicated by the blitz of the defense. Offensive line did a nice job up front, and the quarterback made a great read and a heck of a throw connecting with his deep target.
Bro, I was right. I made the right read and everything, and he just walked through my guy.
Did you
What?
see how explosive he looked? He had his sights set on the end zone.
That is so
and he was
frustrating.
not gonna be stopped.
Oh my god, I don't want this to be a 70 to 70 game.
He makes the PAT.
I literally was controlling that guy, knowing I need to go quarterback here. And then I blitzed my corner. The corner didn't do shit.
Christensen has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick
I'm
this
gonna chalk
one
that
off.
one up to luck. I hate being petty like that. That's how I lost. Couldn't stop the jump ball. It was tough. Alright, well, he really wants me to return one here, I guess, so...
He's tackled at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know why that was. It was like the animation didn't even populate for that defensive back. But I mean, I'm gonna need to stop that if we're gonna have a chance. So
The offense was able to punch it in the end zone on that last drive. They'll come back out looking for more of the same.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
oh,
He's tackled after positive
I'm gonna
yardage.
no huddle that and make him think that I'm running that. Nice straighten.
They're going to go no huddle here. Pretty interesting early tactic.
I'm gonna do something
Probably
screwy
want
here.
to see how this defense responds to it.
I'm gonna no huddle, but I'm actually gonna like take my time.
Jack, Jack, Jack. Box two, box two. Easy, easy, easy. Buffalo, Buffalo. Check 50, check 50. Jack, 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 Jack.
Scrambling around. He's knocked
don't
out of
fumble.
bounds.
That's all I cared about.
47-yard line.
I want to make it look like I'm trying to hurry up, and then all of a sudden I'm trying to calm down and think, and I'm trying to hurry up, and I'm trying to calm down and think. That way there's no pace to the game, and like I'm in control of, you know, the emotions of panic versus calm.
Second down and 7.
Psychological warfare, man. We do it at Pacific, I swear it works.
Here we go. Red 85. Check, easy, easy, easy. Check, 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 check.
Oh shit.
Tackle around the 48-yard line.
Take it to quarter.
So at the end of one.
I just really wanted that quarter to be over, honestly. I feel like my guys, I got home field advantage. As long as I keep this game close going into the fourth quarter, I got to believe that my guys will rally.
Set to resume action here in quarter number 2. Deadlocked after the first 15 minutes.
Let's go. Easy, easy. Let's go. Wide 50. Wide 50.
Shit, that was bad.
Interception by the linebacker.
I didn't think that guy was going to run. I thought that guy was sinking into a zone, but not the sideline zone. So when he made that animation, I didn't really think that he was going to keep flying out there. That's big time for him to have that play made. So now we just got to find a way to stop his offense, because at the moment my defense, and that's the thing that's amazing to me, is my defense has improved this year. What hash are we on?
From the 47-yard line. First down. Doherty.
Ah, fuck.
He's at the 30. He makes his way out to about the 25.
We might have to get away from the two
I'll
safety
tell you
look,
right now,
honestly.
this guy is arguably one of the
Which
fastest
sucks,
players
but I
in
mean...
college football today. There you see him turn it upfield with such fluidity and quickness.
And it looks like they might be bringing some pressure here. Now he's scrambling. Decides
Damn,
to tuck
he
it in.
run
He's
all
got
day.
space. Tries to get around the corner. And he's pushed out of bounds,
Ugh.
setting up a first and goal. First and goal
I just
from
want to make
3.
it
Let's see if they
look
can
like I'm
muscle this
just
one
trying to
in.
make a goal line stand here.
This defense not wanting to give an inch here.
Ooh.
Touchdown, Mean Green.
His offense gets pushed, man, and see that I think that's my thing right now. Is I think that where my defense is struggling is that my D line is not winning any battles at the moment, and so with them not winning any battles, it's making my linebackers really have to work for it. And my linebackers are decent, but they're not superstars. And you know my safeties are struggling too, but that's also why it's like. It's really frustrating because my corners are actually pretty good this year, and that was like when I took over the team, that was like the lowest point of my team was the cornerback play. So basically I tried to rebuild that the fastest, and they're actually decent corners now, but then they gave up, you know, they've given up 2 plays that I'm just kind of like, man, how are we not actually competing for that kind of stuff? I don't know if like he just got a stud wide receiver that he's really cherry picking or what, but
He's taken down at the 14.
ooh, buddy. Alright, so the one thing that we want to make sure that we don't do is we can't panic at the moment. So we're going to try to slow the game down and put the ball on the ground a lot, especially because that was really what's working for us.
After throwing a pick on their last drive.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
Counter to the left. He's tackled at the 25-yard line.
Nothing tentative on that run at all.
Man, the lag is real right now.
Got the first down.
I'm mad that I threw that interception though. I shouldn't. I don't know why. For some reason, that interception felt just like that. My receiver was at least going to get some spacing, and he never did. That's how the counter's supposed to go, but of course,
27-yard line.
he had a linebacker that scraped and actually did his job, so.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Alright. Let's flip the bunch and we'll try to throw in a little crossing route there.
It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line.
It's Ross on the crossing route, so this could be a good one.
Dumps it complete over the middle. And down he goes to the 38-yard line.
That makes for an interesting formation. We just want to slow this game down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18. Switch, switch, switch. Switch, switch, switch. Check, check.
He's on the run.
Oh, are you kidding me? What a funky animation that was.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
I kind of want to try that again. Not that play that I just did, but the like little corner route with the tight end. Because I want to see.
From their own 38-yard line. It's 2nd down.
Exactly what it is his defense is kind of doing.
Ready. Black at the 5. Easy. Watch the safety. Shift. Here we go. Check, check. Thunder. Check, 52.
See, my tight end was open at the time. Why did my guy just catch that and run backwards?
Tackles him hard at the 39. So it's
I should have thrown to the
complete.
tight end, but see, that linebacker did. It was literally the same animation as last time, and then just this time he didn't actually run with him, so. let's see.
From their own 39-yard line. It's third down.
Ready, five. Check, Fox two.
Oh,
Well, that time the big fella got home
I was
with
trying
the
to throw
lovely
to A
sack,
on the
but
slant
credit the call
across.
by the
All right, so
defensive
we're gonna go ahead and
coordinator
punt
there
here.
with the blitz. The offensive linemen were occupied with those linebackers, and it freed up the defensive lineman to make that sack.
The sack makes this a fourth and
I
very
think that I
long.
should have adjusted that out route.
Coley is waiting for the snap. He hits a low one there.
There we go. Because I think that out route took too long to develop, and if it would have gone faster, then I would have had a better window for that slant. Alright, so now... try the Okie. Maybe that'll do some shit.
They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. North Texas is up by a touchdown.
Hey, kill! Black five!
And they make the stop at the 36. So they pick up big yards on the option keeper.
I thought he was going to break that
Well,
one for a
if we can't
touchdown.
stop
You
this
couldn't
option,
draw
then
that
there's
up
no
any
point in
better.
playing. So we might as well try to
And it looks
pick
like they're gonna
one
bring some heat.
thing and make everybody else beat us everywhere else.
Aaron and out long.
Ooh,
Incomplete.
I needed that.
Picked off.
I needed that.
Number 22 breaks it up. That makes it 2nd and 10.
I actually want to get out of this because I think that was a good try by him to expose one of my my backup safeties, since the 4-2-5 is actually technically safeties.
Trying to get it to the tight end, but it falls to the
Alright,
ground.
so the pressure is the only thing that seems to be working. And that makes sense since he's got an option quarterback.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 26. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
Oh, come on, guys.
And he's got his man. He's hit and taken down.
That was the right call. We just, our guys just didn't make it happen.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. North Texas is up 7. He's under some heat. He's rolling right.
Shit.
Knocked out of bounds at the 2.
He really was about to fucking plow through 3 guys to get in there if he didn't step out of bounds. Alright, well, we'll go to the goal line formation again. Which I'm sure he'll be running the ball this time.
It's 1st down. 1st and goal here. Let's see if they keep it on the ground inside the 5. They're crowding the line. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. It's on
Good
the
play.
move. Touchdown. That gives him another touchdown to go along with the one he scored earlier.
That was just an excellent individual effort to find the end zone.
All right. So it's really important here that we try to score before half. And obviously...
And he converts the extra point.
What we're going to try to do, I think, is we're going to go back to like some two-back stuff
Looks like they're ready
and
for
try
the
to
kick.
throw out of some two-back stuff, actually. Because I think that what's happening, he's doing a really good job of covering my receivers when they're on routes downfield. But I think I need to start trying to do more like little flare routes and dumps and stuff like that. Try to get a little bit more creative with it. And naturally in a situation like this, I'm going to want to catch up. But I can't lose my cool. I can't like all of a sudden panic, because then I'm in real shit if I all of a sudden start to panic. So...
They're set to go for another round. Now he tries to buy some time. Receivers got the first down, and he shoved out of bounds at the 42.
Now that's how you run a corner.
You know, it's like I could say that I want to score fast here, but I don't really want to give him the ball back either, so we're going to absolutely take our time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. He's at midfield. Tackle made right around the 48-yard line. From the 48-yard line. 1st down. Across the middle.
Fuck,
He
dude.
had the pick and he dropped it.
I don't know why my guys are not wanting to win their matchups. I wonder if his defense is just that good.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 48. He's at the 40. And he's tackled at about the 31.
I mean, I'm able to run the ball against him, and that's impressive to me because I thought my O-line was going to be shit this year.
Caught with room to work.
Oh, get out of my way.
He faked out everybody in the stadium. When you can sell the run that well, you're going to have the upper hand on the defense.
Okay. Got to remember that we don't want to score too fast here. Because at the moment, our defense is not wanting to stop his offense. But at halftime in this game, those things kind of seem to change. So sometimes it's literally just about surviving, you know, the quarter, you know, live to fight another day mentality. Oh, my fullback got in my way. Oh, shit.
They'll bring him down around the 11-yard line. He's got himself a 100-yard rushing performance.
And the linemen are doing a great job of keeping the initial tacklers away and getting a good downfield push. I know that's helped them a lot today.
So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the 1st down.
There we go. That was perfect on the timing of which I wanted to score and the way that I handled that drive. So
Led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
It takes some real accuracy on those deep corner routes. So kudos
I mean,
to the quarterback.
wouldn't shock me if he all of a sudden found a way to sneak into field goal range because of another broken coverage or something like that with the way my team's playing. But, you know, I feel like we did as much as we could to ensure that we were at least going to be going to halftime at one score.
Is ready to kick it away.
And I want him to have to return this, so I kind of pooched it. Because that'll just run off
Brown fields it at the 9.
clock.
And he's taken down at the 22.
Now, I don't want to give him time, though. So we're not going to just prevent defense here.
And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
Finds his man. First down. Brought down at the 42-yard line.
Number 7 makes the tackle.
So he called timeout.
First down.
North Texas is up a score. He's under some heat. He heaves it deep.
Oh my gosh.
Goes up and gets it.
Huh. Holy shit. I'm not gonna lie. I got lucky right there with what just happened, but at the same time, like, there's no way that my safety plays the ball like that. So I don't even feel bad for that. You know, like I just saw him text the group chat like, boo.
Thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter.
Hey, that's stats, man. Get those stats.
He got all of that one.
I'm sorry, but like my safeties are really making me concerned now. Like, am I gonna have to fucking move my cornerbacks back to play safety? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All right, let us see. Let's try something like this
what kind of
here.
excitement we'll see this time around.
What's happening?
Here's the give. And he's taken down.
Oh, that's his guy not blocking for shit. The mechanics of this game, man.
First down.
On the ground, left side. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. Tackle at
Jesus.
the 30.
When you combine his speed as a runner with the strength
I mean,
of
it
the
appears that
offensive
his team
line,
can just do
you have
whatever they
the
want to,
potential for
man.
some long runs.
I hate playing this style of football, but I don't have a choice right now. Like, he's just beating me up every which way.
North Texas.
So
up 7
I've got to do.
points. Quick out to his receiver. Big play, and it's first and goal. That one's more than good enough for the first down.
Well, Brad, that is a great play by the quarterback to find his target past the marker to keep this drive moving.
Hoping to go up 2 touchdowns here.
Oh, come on, guys.
Tipped away.
I understand that was nice and flashy, but could we just, like, get a turnover, please? I need it real badly.
There to break the pass up. Nice job.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 9-yard line. He's tackled at the 7. A A 2-yard run by the halfback.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Forcing a field goal here would be huge.
The defense has really held their own the last 2 plays. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 7.
You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, we gotta keep scoring. I know that my receiver would not have caught that ball if he ran into his own guy. Shoot.
And he adds the extra point.
Okay, so we're down by 2 scores. I need to score kind of fast now. I mean, we're past the point of trying to
As his kick team lined up,
extend the game and win the time possession game.
He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 10.
Oh, get out of my way, dude. What are you doing? Why do my guys feel like they're in my way so much this game? Ugh, alright. I mean, hey, this formation worked out for us, so.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
He's keeping with the 2 safety high.
And down he goes at about the 29-yard line.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. Ball bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3
I mean, we
yards
know
to
that
pick
we
up
can
the first
score.
down.
So we just need to score whenever we do get the ball. My concern comes 100% when
And they might be coming with a blitz here.
oh shit, that's not what I wanted at all.
He's scrambling. Incomplete. And that wasn't the
Come
greatest
on.
pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw
God
a great
damn
pass
it.
while getting drilled like that.
My concern is really only when you know, my defense is on the field, so.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Ah, fuck.
Gets out to about the 31. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and
Okay,
the
I have an
offensive line.
idea here. It could work out very poorly. I think I'm just gonna hit right bumper. Or I'll just take
Scrambling
it.
around. And they make the stop.
Why did my guy? I hit X to slide, and my quarterback decided not to do that. So, and I didn't mean to no huddle that. Oops.
Got hit and
Hey,
still
Davis caught a
complete.
pass.
Tackle
And we got
made
rocked.
at the 44.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Now he's scrambling. Throws Throws quick to the receiver and it
Why did
falls
that guy
incomplete.
cut back on my receiver? That's just like, it's weird, like when you play like a new team for the first time in a while, and like you're like, I've never seen that player who's responsible for this zone all of a sudden just divert like that, you know?
Third down now, and they need to get it out to the 50.
17's Mike. Mike 17. Jack, Thunder. Ready. Thunder. Wide 50. Wide 50.
Caught, and he's hit immediately.
Should have thrown to my running back, but again, we're not, you know, we're not being very athletic.
That makes it 4th and 4.
17. Hey, watch 28. Double. Ready. Flag 98. Flag. Easy. Big doggy.
Got a man. Watch out here.
That was the right move.
That sure isn't something you see every day, but this is an aggressive offense. They are really testing their opponent right now.
I kind of want to get the quarter, honestly, but then I'm, you know, looking at down by at least a score going into the fourth quarter.
Makes it out to maybe the
Who's
13-yard
that
line.
guy there?
The running back gets
I thought that my cutback, I guess I thought my cutback was going to block that end, and he didn't come off the end. He scraped over top.
From the 13-yard line. Second down.
Let's go, defense. Jack. Reggie. 19.
Alright, I think we got a different formation, or a different scheme here.
And that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Alright.
Let's get it up for another UConn. 1st down.
First and goal from the 3. Let's see if they can muscle this one in. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Delta. Ready. Check 45. Green 45.
They might be coming here. The offense didn't get the play off in time.
Oh, I didn't realize the play clock was running down.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
First and goal, and they'd love to get
I guess
to the
that's
end
fine.
zone
It gives
and
me a
make this
little bit more
game again.
space.
Here we go. Mike 17. Shift. Watch the shift. Jack. Shift. Watch the shift. Jack. 98 Weasel. 98 Weasel.
He's on the run. Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown.
Positive for the passing game. It was absolutely the right call in that situation.
So we need a real big defensive stop or turnover here. And I'm not sure how we're going to do that at the moment. I'll be honest, I'm very, very stumped with... I mean, I can go ahead and just run man coverage and that kind of shit, but... Actually, you know what, let me try. I think I might have an idea. Maybe I just need more linebackers on the field.
Green fields it at the 2. He's to the 20. Oh, man, did he take a hit.
Kickoff returns 22 yards.
Have an idea. This might fuck me completely. Totally understanding of that.
So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive. And until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
That's a great tackle at the 16-yard line.
That's a loss of 8 yards. That'll make it 2nd and long.
Okay.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. North Texas is up 7. He sails it long. And he's got the freshman. He's taken down at the 37.
That irritates me because he's in a deep zone. He got beat deep.
Makes it 1st and 10.
I mean, at that point, you know, I literally just ran this cover 6. Now, okay, sure, he was pressed. That just means, actually, here, let's
So
try
see
this
how the defense responds
little
now. It's
action
1st down
here.
and 10. They'll bring him down at the 22-yard line.
I think that was the right call. I think I took the guy that was supposed to be in that little zone away incorrectly.
This offense be effective.
I like the option, though. I think we got something, but he's going to start, with what he's seeing from me right now, he's going to have to start running the ball. I just wish that there was a way for me to pull those safeties up without pressing my corners, you know, because my corners apparently, even if I say show press but bail the deep 3rd or deep 4th even, they don't fucking respond to that. So I now have to manually go back and move both safeties up because my corners don't know how to do their job, basically. That's really the only reason. Here's the ball. Do we get it? We got a turnover, man. Woo! I was gonna say. All right. Let's not get too excited. Let's just go ahead and stay calm here.
This is a pretty crucial series right here.
Actually, this play could be huge if I ran to Ross's side.
Step it up on both sides of the ball. He scrambles. He's under pressure. He's pushed out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
Okay, I'm alright with that. I don't really want to tire my quarterback like that, but
they need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
Mike 17, Mike 17. Let's go. 59, Philly.
He's going to try and scramble. Finds the junior. He's knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 49.
Mike 17. Go.
oh, my receiver needs to block, dude. We had all the blocking in the world over there if he just holds that.
That is a loss of 1 yard.
Ugh.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
What's up, Gingivitis? Yeah, we got a user game today.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 48.
Ready! Ready! Check, 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 check. 49, check. Here we go. Check, check. Let's go, Steve. Easy, easy, easy. Box two. Here we go.
The tight end's got it for a first down. And he's taken down around the 33-yard line.
All right, come on.
That'll move the chains for another UCONN first down.
From the 33-yard line. First down.
Mike 17.
Now he tries to buy some time. He makes the catch and has a first down.
Okay, Marion, so you came to play today.
That's good enough for another UCONN first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Gives it left side.
Oh, get out of my way.
Little for a nice run. He gets 4, maybe 5 yards on the counter.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Pass is caught and the defense lays him out. Drayton picks up
Shit.
around 5 yards with that catch.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Ooh, Bruton, good job. I feel kind of bad for him right there. I'm not gonna lie, because I would be pissed if that just happened to me when you just had a stop on 3rd and short, and you read it perfectly and everything. But I don't know. This game has been a lot of give and take. I feel like, and I'm just happy that my guys. I stayed in it. I didn't panic even whenever he was up and by 2 scores. And I stayed in it and kept it close till the end. And the home team normally finds a way to pull it out in the end, unless you're Mizzou. The home team normally finds a way to pull it out at home in the end. So now I'm saying that, and he absolutely has the advantage still because he gets another drive and he could make this whole drive last 3 minutes 39 seconds and score. And then I don't even get a chance to rebuttal. So that's why what we did was huge. But, the massive part of the game is coming up, and we've got to find a way to keep stopping him. So, and I think that we found the defense to finally stop him. It's this, we need more linebackers on the field. My question is, does he start running the ball more? And I could see it happening because that's where I think that he had his main success at the very beginning. Dude, stop shifting so that my players move. I knew that he was going to try to throw that guy. That scares the shit out of me because he's on my middle linebacker, but thank God my little linebacker actually is back there.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
Okay, let's try something different here, though. I don't want to try anything different at the moment. Shit.
From their own 17-yard line. It's 2nd down. Tackle at the 20.
Good job.
Gets 3 yards on the carry.
I'm looking for a specific play. God damn it, dude.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Who was supposed to be over there? I know that there's... Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm just thinking different. Oh, you know what? I bet he went with the... Let me take a look. Because I ran this cornerback Fox split. Yeah. Yeah, no, No. I should have had, little purple guy out there on the fucking sideline, dude. God damn it. Just give me something, game.
From their own 40-yard line. First down.
Just give me a little help.
He's scrambling.
Yes!
Intercepted
Big
by the
time.
linebacker. In a
Big
close
time.
game, the outcome often comes down to
There we go.
one play.
All right.
Maybe that pick was it, but who knows? We've still got some
Gotta be smart here.
From their own 47-yard line. It's first down. Just under 3 to go in regulation. And down he goes, right around midfield. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
Probably could have cut that back, but his guy scraping made me nervous. I wish my O-line would have just had a little bit more push. I don't want to keep doing this shit. Actually, you know what? Let's try to do this shit.
It's second down, 7 to go. Ball on the 50. They try the right side. They'll drop it for a loss.
Who are we not getting on the powers?
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Or am I not supposed to be bouncing it like that? Slants, I know I really want to. I actually think that I could hear.
Ready! Wide 88! Wide! Check, check! Fox 2! Fox 2! Check, check! Check, check! Fox 2!
And a quick throw. And they make the stop around the 37-yard line.
Check, check, check! Regular! Ready! Flag 98! Flag 98!
Why did my quarterback just fucking run that ball? Excuse me? That was a power play with the running back, and all of a sudden my quarterback ran it.
Just over a minute left.
I want to run the counter too, man, but in this game,
Easy, easy, easy! Rally! Rally! Flag 5! Flag 85! Easy, easy, easy! Looking! Easy, easy, easy! Looking!
Now he's scrambling. Fires that quickly to the tailback. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 22-yard line.
I should have stayed in bounds. It would have forced him to start taking timeouts.
UCONN, first down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here we go! Red 85! Red 85!
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. North Texas is going to use their first time out of the half here.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I've got to force him to start taking his timeouts at least.
18-yard line. Second down.
Here we go. Ready, 85. Ready.
There we go.
Tackle made
That should
on
do
the
it.
9-yard line.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
And this is the 9th play in the current drive. We have less than a minute to go.
395. 395.
He's gonna make me kneel it multiple times though.
He'll go down to one knee.
Head. Man, he played such a good game. I'm really shocked that I was even able to still make it a game.
The Huskies taking their first time out of that.
He's messaging me on Facebook right now. I feel bad for him because he had a fucking hell of a game. He's probably gonna ice me, of course. Dude, I have my punter who's like a 63 overall at kicker, so I'm even nervous for this fucking kick, to be real honest.
The kick is up. Yes, he made it, and this one is over. And that gives them the lead.
I know that I call kickers head cases, but this kid isn't one. It's like he doesn't even feel the pressure.
Hold on, I gotta text him and let him know. I'm kind of like shaking right now. Like I'm just like, I can't believe that I pulled that off. Played really well in the last. Like I said, dude, people need to understand that when you play these games, man, it is 100% about not letting it get out of control, especially when you're the home team. So, dude. Oh yeah, that fumble did. He's saying that fumble really messed him up. Oh, he tried to pitch. I didn't know if that was a computer fumble or he pitched it, but man, look at our boy throwing for 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. Gingivitis, what's up, man? That was a hell of a game, dude. Organic beer. What? What do you mean organic beer? Dude, my running back had a fucking day. He's only a 78 overall. Here I was going into the stream, too, talking shit about my O-line. What the fuck ever. Organic beer? It's like an oxymoron, right? Dude, the interception came. We had so many dropped interceptions, honestly. I was so mad about it. Why is my controller fucking up all of a sudden? Dude, we had good rushing stats, good receiving stats. Only 1 sack the whole game. Yeah, here's where we had 3 dropped interceptions. Finally, my dude pulls it out. Nice, dude. That was a game for the ages, man. Yeah, man, fucking money grab. Yeah, no different than their fucking Impossible Burger at fucking Burger King, the Impossible Whopper or whatnot. Dude, what a game. I'm sorry, the guys in this chat that I'm in, this online Dynasty, they were all watching the stream, and they're pretty stoked. Trying to put it away. I feel bad for him because he played his ass off. Like, I really felt very defeated at the very beginning of that game with how fast he was scoring and shit, but I just knew, play smart, keep the game manageable, don't try to rush anything, don't panic, and then you might have a chance at the end. It was all just about, I kind of put the offense on autopilot and just said, okay, the offense is doing what it needs to do. What do I need to do to fix the defense? I'm telling you, it was that 3-3 nickel. And here's why. I'm weak at D-tackle this year. The 3-3 nickel might be my formation, honestly. My linebackers are all pretty good players. I struggle with my interior line. My DNs are not bad. The biggest issue with the 3-3 nickel will be teams that like to run the ball against me. That's going to be tough. But I found some plays, too, to where I could bring my safeties down in the box to help, and then it kept my corners back, so... we're working on some different shit that might be able to work out there, but it's still not ideal. I really wish I had just one more D tackle that I could trust. So, but yeah, that was a hell of a game, man. Oh shoot, SMU's taking on Duke this week too. That would be a game. So now that we've mixed up the conferences, I'm really curious why we have 3 on my side of the division. And then we've only got UAB uncontested on his side of the division. So I don't understand the reasoning behind that. Ouch. The Tulsa lost their first game to Arkansas. I want to see my schedule because I know that. All right, so North Texas was a user game. Virginia, I'm pretty sure, is its conference. SMU is a user game. We have played SMU before, but not on stream. Am I lying? I might be lying. No, I don't think that we've played SMU on stream before. But he's a really, really good player. That'll be a chess match. Just like North Texas was. And then Georgia Tech, that's, to me, actually shit, both Virginia and Georgia Tech are like revenge games for me. Because I lost both of those last year. So those are going to be big for me. Tulsa, big time. Notre Dame's going to be big for me. FSU, Duke. Duke was Middle Tennessee. So from the other side of the conference, he flipped over to my side of the conference. So that'll be big time. And it looks like, so him and Maryland switch conferences since Iowa State went to the Big 12. So yeah, so that'll be a big game for me. UNC, and then this is another user game. So I just played 1, I've got 2, 3, 4. I have 5 user games that I'm going to stream this season. And I set it up on purpose that way. I told the commissioner, give me as many conference games as I can, as you can. But that's also, what sucked about that is that's also why I didn't have a game to play. I didn't have a game to play week 1 because I filled up all of my open spots with user games. And the only times that the users were available were any week but week 1. So it kind of blew, but I wanted to try to play. Actually, no, I'm lying. I definitely had another team in there. Oh, I would have had to have sacrificed a user game in order to have a game before North Texas so I could get used to my team. But I was like, nah, man, let's just go ahead and... Holy shit, so I'm up to a 5-star. How did I jump to a 5-star? Damn, Duke's a 1-star. I'm really interested to see what this guy does with Duke, honestly. And that's something that I'm looking at too, is like I'd like to try to compete with Connecticut, but once we get up to the point where it's like, you know, I'm maybe like a high 90s and everybody around me is a high 90s, then it's like, all right, well now nobody's gonna have a chance of losing a computer game, because you're just too OP, and you know, it's like all we're gonna do is just knock each other out of the fucking national title. We might as well not even have, you know, our own conferences and shit. So to me, it's like at that point, if I get Connecticut to be like 2 OP, oh, never mind, I'm not a 5-star. This game is glitching on me and it's fucking with my feelings. So, you know, if I get to that point, then that's when I might say, okay, I'm gonna take over a 1-star team. I'm gonna degrade myself and take over a 1-star team and start the whole process over again. With my coach, though, you know, that way it'll be a little bit faster. I'll still have the perks. And Clemson's a 99 in this game. Alright, so UAB's a 90 overall. I can't believe my team's 90 overall. I thought that with graduating my whole O-line, my interior D-line, and then my safeties, I thought it was going to be a wrap for sure. And I graduated, you know, 2 really good receivers, even though I didn't use them hardly ever. And I graduated the running back too, the Gillespie. I'm going to say that I should still, I'm just really nervous, okay? I know this sounds ridiculous, but I'm really extremely nervous about, oh shit, he plays SMU this week. Well, that's not going to do anything for me though, you know? Like, that's why I was willing to schedule the other user games, because a loss to SMU doesn't screw up my chance to play in the ACC title. And a loss to Louisiana Lafayette doesn't screw up my chance to play in the ACC title. It screws up my chance for the Natty if I lose probably 2 of those. You know, if I lose both. But like, see, like I could lose to Tulsa or Duke, and now I'm out of, they just win all the rest of their games and I'm out of the chance for the ACC title. So I don't know. Man, he went to take on Arkansas. Fucking Notre Dame, of course, lost. Who did Notre Dame even play, dude? Oh, that makes sense. So, how many user games does he play? Oh, he plays Maryland. That's it? What? Okay. Well. So yeah, in the Big 12, I mean, at least they have it interesting where it's like these two are going to compete. I mean, Iowa State was the Maryland team, and he's a good player. I mean, at the time, he was Maryland, who was like a 90. He was like 88 overall or 90, and I'm pretty sure that my UConn team was 85 or 86 overall. So, you know, Texas, SMU. That'll be good, though. North Texas gives SMU a run for his money. I mean, he's still the guy to beat. He's got the 5 stars, okay. And 3-star. You got 5-star, 4-star. See, if I wouldn't have had such a rough first season with UConn, I'd be a 5-star right now. But I had the worst luck in my first season at UConn, where my starting quarterback, my starting running back, and my starting wide receiver was out for the rest of the year, like after week 6. And I was just like, okay, dude, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, that's just such bad luck, especially when we're already trying to rebuild teams, and, you know, just the RNG of this game. It just felt very, very cheap, and I was frustrated with it. But it is what it is. We didn't even get a bowl game. We went 6-6 and didn't even get a bowl game that year, so it was frustrating. If I would have got a bowl game, then I might have been able to get a bowl game win, and then maybe they would have gave me my star. But that's not how it worked out, unfortunately. So Yeah, Notre Dame. I wonder how good Notre Dame is. Notre Dame's 99s across the board. 5 and 7. Oklahoma. Okay, Texas A&M. Holy shit. They do play UAB. Yeah, I think UAB is uncontested, so I'm pretty sure that he'll go on to win the whole ACC Atlantic or whatever. And I'm hoping, I think that I have a good chance to win the Coastal, even though I've got 2 other teams in my league that are threatening me. You know, they still would have to play each other. And then you never know who's gonna all of a sudden lose one to a computer too. Especially because our conference is pretty tough, so. Man, oh man. Yeah, next year I'm gonna have to. North Texas is telling me next year we gotta go to his house, and I'm like, yeah, no, I owe him that game, so I'm not looking forward to it because I think that the home field advantage is what gave me a chance. But yeah, I mean, I'm a man of my word. Oh shit, he's got a little 5'11" scrambler quarterback. Man, I wish that we could go ahead and advance another week and just play a game, dude. I'm so amped from that. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here, though. Okay, we're good on all of that. Haven't really had the chance to get in here and actually look at... Oh yeah, I want to see if we've made the list of like toughest places at all yet. Louisiana Lafayette. Iowa State, huh? 55,000. SMU, 21,000. Ooh, okay. I didn't even know this. Huh. $38,000. Not bad. Dude, North Texas is impressive too. Where did I can't believe UAB isn't on this list. We got a 10-game win streak at home. 1-game win streak. 3-game win streak because I think North Texas beat him at his place. 5-game, 6-game. Yeah, yeah. I mean, fuck, they don't seat anybody there though. But yeah, 17 win streak at home. I wonder if that one guy's going to his place or not. Ouch, poor Duke. Let me go see that. I'm curious. Ass fucked. What's ass fucked? So the Terps, they do go to him. No, never mind. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm sitting here thinking that one guy's still Maryland. So that dude, UAB doesn't have any user games? He has no user games. Okay, well. That makes it interesting. I've been watched. Top 25 we looked at our schedule. What is this? Championship contenders. Oh. We're to B. A plus, A. Louisiana B plus. Oh, Texas B plus, or a B. I'll take a B for, you know, the long road that it's taken to get to this point. So I want to look at it. I haven't really studied my roster too very much, but because I know that I'm gonna have to roll with this kid next year, unless I just go straight to this kid, which I might. Look at his speed, you know. Elusiveness, bulkier vision, stiff arm, spin move. Okay. Carrying, not so good. Maybe we might have to just go with this kid. I don't think. Oh, well, you know what? Ah, that's gonna be hard. Got 2 freshmen here. Yeah, I think that it would just be smarter to go with this Jonathan Senecal. See what happens there. Nathan Davis, Nick Carter. Yeah, this Davis guy doesn't have very much, you know, quickness to him at all. Look at that. Agility and acceleration are poor. I probably should be putting this guy in there. I think that I have Carter starting at fullback position, maybe. I don't know. Oh no, I actually had Dynasty in there. I hate to say it, man, but I gotta do it. I just wasn't impressed with Davis at all. And I'm gonna put him... I gotta put Carter in there too. Works out. Yeah, sorry, man, I have to. The way that I play this game, I need a fullback that can run the ball for me and hits the hole quick. This Marion came up big for us, so I was real happy to see him work out. He's slow too, so that really shocked me. But dude, I might need to make a change still, because I need Ross to be my guy. I'm kind of happy though that Ross is on the backup cornerback though, you know, like most of the time. I mean, he wasn't useless to me, he just, you know, I had to go to the slot receiver because that's more my style. And yes, I need to get my tight end involved this year more, because he actually has turned out to be, both these guys will turn out to be good. Look at this guy's agility and acceleration. Holy cow, for a tight end. Plus, he could probably block his ass off for me, too. I can't believe that my O-line did so good with how bad they're rated. And my D-tackles need some help. And they're going to need some help after this year, even still. But my linebackers, Stewart, Mitchell, and Brown, Bell, and Durante Jones. This is the guy that got beat awkwardly. Blake is the guy that's in my nickel. My safeties aren't horrible, but I mean, Dixon didn't impress me too much. I think it was that guy that I noticed was in. I was like, oh, yeah, we've got to change this. So I was like, oh no, that's, yeah, I was going to say that's the issue. I saw 39 in the game and I was like, I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here. Alright, so information subs, view promises, injury report, practice, edit playbook. Nah. Dude, North Texas quarterback 2 was having a game. I want to go see. Oh, man. He had a nice little running back there, too. I mean, dude, he should have kept the ball on the ground. What overall are his receivers? Dude, there's no way his receivers were making plays on me like that. I could see how this guy could be trouble, because he's actually good. And his quarterback was quite impressive. Scrambler, too. Really important for that, so. Where's my defense at? Okay, my strong safety, 2 Brown. Ogle. Stewart. Why was Fogel in there more? I'm very concerned now. Oh, hold on, let's see. I can't look back at any highlights, can I? Well, shit. Well, here, let's figure this the fuck out. I need my best guys on the field. That could have been why the nickel with 2 linebackers was hurting me and the nickel with 3 linebackers was working, was because my fucking dude wasn't on the field when I needed him to be. Ugh, I'm empty. Well, hey guys, we reached 160 followers today. That's pretty sweet. We ended up getting a win in a game we were down by 2 scores. We were down 28-14 at one point and came back and won 38-35. So that was pretty sweet. Trying to think. Wait a minute. I need to be practice options. Flip teams. Formation. Okay, so for me. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Why would it not? This game, dude. Okay, wait a minute. Practice options. Split teams. There we go. Okay. Still ridiculous that this is even doing this. I don't really care what you run. Brown and Stewart were in that whole time. I mean, yeah, Brown came up with the interception for me. Dixon, Shea, Bell, Jones. Okay, so... Dude, I'm like flabbergasted by this game. Bruton had a good game. I was really happy Bruton finally had a good game. Okay, so if I do, and then, yeah, this puts that backup strong safety in the game. Problem, okay. Oh my goodness, I don't have anything. This fucking playbook. Okay, never mind, we're done. Since this game can't get shit right. Good practice. Let's find out why that is, that I have to like actually pick my playbook every time, because that's kind of annoying. And then I'm probably gonna hop off here shortly. It's beautiful outside. I want to be able to take advantage of some of the weather outside, so. Coach's philosophy. There we go. Okay. So, I need to flip my right outside backer and my left outside backer in the frickin' depth chart. Because that's an issue. So my right outside linebacker is not as good as my left outside linebacker. Oh my gosh, okay. Always make sure, going forward, that your left outside linebacker is your best linebacker aside from your Mike backer. Because that matters, apparently. And you've got, so now if we go with the 3, yeah, look at, he's so much faster and agile and aware. I mean, it's only a 3 overall difference. It didn't cost us the game, but still, like, we want every little advantage we can get. So yeah, so we just boosted up our linebackers by 3 overall. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm okay with that. A 2 and then Vogel. Because I do want Brown to be the backup for both of them, you know. And let Vogel get in wherever he's absolutely needed. Dixon, dude, has good awareness for a safety. Bad awareness over here on the strong safety. Not good. And our freshy kicker, punter guy, you know, fucking figured it out. Alright. One last look at the statistics over here. Bruton, man. Holy shit. Really, SMU? Really? Jesus. Holy shit. Yep. Alright. So. Marion. Damn, dude. Both North Texas receivers, though, man. I gave up so many passing yards in that game. Oh, I didn't even do that bad, honestly. Dude, this is an example, though, of here. Look, I had 28 attempts. 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, 78% completion percentage. Only 1 sack, long of 49 yards, which was to the tight end. That one bad interception that was dumb on my part. My running backs, 20 carries between the 2 of them. The quarterback just took off 6 times. 3 touchdowns on the ground. So, I mean, we had 50. So we got 26 plus 28. We had 54 plays on offense. You know, not bad. 54 plays to clock management. You've got 16 and 16. I limited him to 32 plays on offense. That's huge. I had 54 plays on offense. He had 32. I controlled almost 2/3 of the game. You know? So when I do that, and they feel that pressure of, wow, I'm not getting very many opportunity, guess what they stop doing? They stop running the football, and they get one-dimensional. And that's exactly what happened, is that, I mean, there was the one play that he fumbled because he was trying to pitch, and then I took advantage of that. But then, you know, the interception was 100%, like, I don't know what he was doing. I mean, there's 4 minutes left in the game, so I don't think that you should, you know, you would have been panicked to score. If anything, you would have been, you would have been trying to run out clock to be the last person to score, and putting the ball on the ground. And he really didn't do that in that final drive that I ended up intercepting. And I didn't really get the sense that he was going to do that, because I felt like he was kind of panicked. So, yeah. It was a really healthy stat line. This guy, he's only like an 81 overall. I don't know how that guy just tore me up like that. He hit a lot of deep passes. Look at these receiving averages, you know? And their longs weren't, you know, 80-yarders or anything like that to buff up the average too much. Like, this guy caught a 46-yarder and a 20-yarder. This guy caught 32 and probably a couple 20s. Yeah, a couple 20s and a 32. I mean, so everything that he was throwing was mid-range to downfield. I probably didn't even need to protect the flats hardly at all. I kind of started to get away from that mentality as the game went on. His defense had a good stat line, though, because I had a lot of plays on offense, though, and I was efficient. So, just a solid game. Alright, y'all. I've done enough lecturing. So, that obviously was a lot of fun. Hats off to North Texas for putting on a great showing. I will be a man of my word and come to his house next season. I hope that's enough to fucking give me a ranking, dude. It's not gonna be enough. I already know that, but I'm just like looking at my schedule like, fuck, this might be a season to where it's like, I think that this is a season to where I shouldn't lose any computer games, which makes me happy, because those are frustrating when you lose to the computer. But at the same time, dude, yeah, I could lose 2, 3, 4 user games and just go 8-4 again and just never be ranked, you know, because I sacrificed playing ranked teams this year for user games, because I want, those are the games to me that are the most interesting. So, you know, like Notre Dame is gonna get their shit kicked in by every fucking team. UNC, same shit. Like, who else plays? So Tulsa's probably gonna beat Notre Dame before I can even play them. I guess that's the only team, so maybe they stay ranked. I mean, a 3-2 Notre Dame team, you think they stay ranked? I fucking don't know. You know, North Carolina, UAB, Iowa State, Tulsa, they're gonna get at least 3 losses before they see me. Or is that Iowa State or Indiana State? I don't know why. Notre Dame, UNC, Virginia Tech. Why is this guy playing all schools from our conference? Like, that's hurting our records whenever we have an outsider user playing, you know, teams in our conference to knock them down before we can even play them. That's kind of shitty. I don't know. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to bring that up for next season. I think that's dumb. Like I wouldn't go take on, you know, the fucking, well, who all do they got? I wouldn't be going on and taking on Oklahoma or Iowa or any of these teams, or Texas, when I know that they're gonna have to play them. I'm not trying to, you know, beat down the rankings of their opponents that they have to play on their schedule. That just seems kind of fucking shady. Oh well, I shouldn't lose, you know. I shouldn't think too much about it. I don't think they did it on purpose. I'm just like, well, we really need to look at that for next season. Because yeah, like North Carolina, Virginia Tech, Notre Dame, oh well, Miami. I'm sure that, yeah, I don't play Miami until the very end of the season. It's fucking stupid. Georgia Tech I do play early though. But Tulsa still plays them before me, so even if they find a way to get ranked. North Carolina State's good? I don't even play North Carolina State. There we go. I need to hope for Florida State to remain a good team. Florida State can do that, then cool. But yeah, we're looking at probably playing 2 and 3 Virginia. Tar Heels really fell off this year. And UAB plays them. Iowa State plays them for some reason. The UAB makes sense, they're in the conference, but and then Tulsa. So it's like, I don't know. I just, you know, I'm not going to see Carolina until they have 3 losses at least. So, okay. All right, I've had enough. I'm hopping off here, and I really appreciate everybody for watching today. That was a lot of fun. You know, hats off to North Texas for really giving me a run for my money and just playing a hell of a game. I look forward to that battle every year now because it was so much fun. I didn't know what to expect going in. So, this was the first week of our season. We're going to keep trying to roll through. We got 5 user games this season, like I said. So, we're going to keep trying to roll through the 5 user games. I've got some other things in the works on my Road to Glory season that's been a disaster so far. So, I'm trying to, like, you know, I'm not trying to give up, but it's been a disaster, and I've got to find out how are we going to make this actually worth our time. So that's in the works, and then we'll obviously get back into New Mexico State in the SEC West. I think that was a lot of fun. So, and my team's a lot better this year because I did the right things the first year and built them up to be pretty good. So, thanks for stopping by. I'll be back on tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm actually not going to be on until later. I won't be home until later, so probably like 6 o'clock-ish, but I think I'll probably stream all night tomorrow night, and then I'm actually off work on Monday, so I'm trying to decide what kind of stream I want to do Monday, so that's in the works as well. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.